Recorded live in Austin, Texas, USA. It's the William Montgomery Show. Starring William Montgomery. With the Tony Chin Orchestra. The William Montgomery Jr. Dancers. As always, William is joined by the lovely Erica. I'm Brett Erickson. And now, here he is, the big red machine, William Montgomery.
All right. Everything's rolling. We're good to go.
I just sent you pictures.
Thank you.
Of himself.
Without a shirt on.
Tell us what you think of him.
Tell me what you think of this new suit and tie I bought.
And if he should post it or not.
Do I look ridiculous?
There's a lot of nipples going on in this picture.
Yeah, no shit. Is this mine? Is this one of yours?
I think that's
not mine.
Yum.
I have my 2 ones of these. Guys, so how are y'all first off, how are y'all staying cool? It's so hot out.
I'm not. I'm just sweating all the time.
It's a lot
all
of
the time.
sweat.
Shoo. So warm this time of year.
Yeah. Did you
man.
experience this last year? I
Yeah,
feel like
it was
it's
real hot last year as well, I think.
yeah.
But
It's way hotter this year. It just feels like that.
I believe it.
Yeah.
it's a nightmare.
It's too hot. Yeah, I used to, when I lived in my car, I'd lived at Zilker Park, and my car is black, so it'd be like 10,000 degrees in there. So I'd just like walk around, just like burning on the surface of the damn moon.
Oh my gosh.
Brutal.
Yeah, I've been getting in the car and we have a little thermostat. It gets up to 120.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
I can't imagine.
So you lived in your car, like just parked on the side of Zilker Park? Like in
Yeah.
those parking lots?
Like in a field. There's
Oh, I know exactly
there's
where you're
fields there. Right, there's a big bridge, and then there's a big field, and then we would just park back there, and nobody would stop us. But then sometimes it would rain, and then our homes would be stuck.
Oh yeah, getting stuck.
And we just had to walk around in the field and ask for help. My house is stuck. The waters are rising.
How long were you living in there?
Like 6 months.
How was it? Fine.
It was fine.
Yeah.
I don't mind too much, but I would have to watch my movies on my phone, my little movies.
Your little movies.
So sad.
How are
No
you
laptop.
how are you charging your device up?
I would charge it on my car battery. So my car battery would like die and stuff.
Oh,
So you had to get people out in the field with jumper cables and
Come jump me, Big Bubba. Jump me, Big Bubba.
I hate having to do the jumper cables because I never know which ones to put it. I don't know where the positive negative is, and then I'm scared I'm gonna do something to the batteries.
Big spark.
right at the
Yeah,
top.
the spark. I normally drop it when I do that. I make it spark once and I drop it, then it's together. Well, Michael Gonzales, thank you so much for being on our show today. We have the infamous drummer for the Kill Tony band. Thank you so much for being on the show today.
Yeah, man. Thanks for calling. Last minute. I'm here.
It was
great.
very last minute. And Casey, I was 2:30.
2:30? Feeling a little better than 1:30.
You look
Cool.
a little happier.
Look
Yeah,
at
things seem up.
You probably have something in your tummy right now. You're always eating on the way in.
Yeah, I had
something.
a stinky little fresh, freshly baked bread, HEB sandwich.
Yum.
Yeah, country bread. Put a little turkey in there, a little pepper turkey.
Oh, that
Sounds
does sound
wonderful.
great.
Yeah.
What condiments?
Down the hatch. No time for condiments. I had to run out the door.
Straight up turkey.
Yeah,
bread.
just turkey and bread.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Tony Sasseries. Always time for Tony Sasseries.
Woo!
Yeah.
I love it.
I used to love that commercial where all the people are mispronouncing. Like they're like Tony Share, Tony, just all kinds of stuff. It's so commercial.
Dang, I don't think I've seen that.
I haven't seen it either. Grant, pull it up.
Yeah, it's great.
Grant, pull it up. Put it in the bag.
On it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Grant. But yeah, thank you so much for being on the show today. I just totally forgot my train of thought. We went to go watch the
Our team
Vegas
won.
Golden Knights game. Was that last Wednesday?
Whoa.
That was last Wednesday. We had a blast. They absolutely crushed.
In Vegas, you went?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Well, we had talked about going.
I know. And William's like, maybe we should bring Casey if we went.
Well, I
I
was
want to go for the
thinking
parade.
we would
We
have,
wanted
but
to go to the game.
tickets were like $5,000.
Yeah.
I was like, that's
And we were
too much.
certain
Yeah,
they
way too
really weren't going to make it to game 5, and it was just a fun idea.
Yeah, because it was cheaper when we looked at it, but it would have been such a gamble.
Yeah.
Do you get that money back? What if you buy tickets for something like that and then it doesn't happen? Do you get reimbursed? I don't know. I don't want to find out.
Yeah, I don't want to find out either. Sorry, we just keep your money now, and that's it.
Yeah, we just keep your $30,000 for these tickets. No, there was no way.
Dude,
Yeah.
so I follow Mark Stone now, so the captain of the Golden Knights. He went with the trophy to a Dick's Sporting Goods out in Vegas and was like signing autographs for everybody.
Cool.
That's really fucking cool, and I really wanted to do that. I was like, oh shit,
That's
we
the
could have been
jersey He
there.
has.
Mark Stone.
Mark Stone.
You could have got it signed.
I could have got it signed. Exactly. That's right. Cap.
Go to the bathroom.
Yeah, Erica will be back later. She just,
These guys are barf. She's got to puke.
just puke.
She feels a little sick sometimes, and she barfs and pukes.
Yep, and it's gross as shit. Casey sees it some. It's
I feel like you have to clean that all, huh?
yes.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
there's barfing going on, I have to clean it up.
The man's burden.
Yeah, it's like turning into a nightmare. Really, every morning I wake up, there's barf everywhere. I'm like, get it in the sink next time.
Get in the
Yeah,
tub.
right. Don't leave a mess everywhere.
I remember every now and again going to like house parties and it being super late and waking up in the morning and somebody would have vomited in the sink and I'm thinking, you nasty motherfucker. There's a toilet right here. Now there's a bunch of shit. Somebody has to get out of the fucking sink.
Yeah, especially if it's like a normal bathroom sink with just the little hole where
It's
no
covered,
puke
yeah.
can go down.
Right.
Yeah, chunks are not getting out of that.
You gotta scoop it out.
Mhm. By hand.
Yeah,
The hand
scoop
spoon.
claw. Yeah, the hand spoon. Yeah, I remember having a couple of house parties one time in high school at my cousin's parents' house. They had like this nice pool house, and I had this party. And I remember one night, the girl who killed her mom, she went to the party, and we said hello to each other. Some girl we talked about on the podcast.
Oh shit.
But I got busted because people were vomiting all in the toilet and all in the bathroom, and then somebody clogged up the toilet. So when my aunt and uncle came, there was vomit coming up out of like the drains because something was backed up. So I got busted. I remember one of the times somebody yells "cops," and it's I swear to God, 150 people. And I just run with everybody else, even though I was house sitting there.
It's my party. I'm running out too. I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, ran out. It was all right. But.
So what'd they do to you after they found out? They busted you.
They were mad, and they also left me a decent amount of cash because I was looking after my cousin Grace, and I ended up taking all the cash for stuff, and I just thought to myself, well, they left it, so that means it's mine. But I guess it wasn't. I don't know. It was kind of awkward. And I remember, oh my God, being horribly hungover in that pool house and vomiting everywhere. That cheese dip with the Velveeta. What is that stuff called? Rotel dip. Vomiting up so much. And it looked like straight up Rotel. And then my mom was coming and I was horribly panicked and I was running up the stairs of the main house and I blacked out for a second. It was the only time I've ever blacked out. My vision went to black. And I just went down on my hands and knees and I was like, what is going on? And then my vision came back. It was scary. I don't know what it was. Just exhausted and nerves and I don't know, man. It was so bad.
That's fucking crazy. I don't think I've ever experienced anything like that.
Yeah, it was horrible.
One time my family took me on vacation when I was like 14 years old. And my friend had given me a bunch of like mystery pills that I think were like Wellbutrin or so. They weren't even like something that gets you high.
Yeah.
And I took like 10 of them and I felt so sick. And my dad was like, "What's wrong with you?" He was like really critical, like something's wrong, something's up. And I was like, "Shut up, like you don't understand, like you don't understand me." And I ran up the stairs to use the bathroom and I blacked out and I hit my head on the wall. And he was like, "What was that noise?" And I was like, "Nothing." "Oh, no. It's nothing. You don't get me. I'm going to bed."
Bleeding from one side of his face is like, I'm good.
It's like 4 p.m. Like, I'm going to bed.
So you blacked out too?
Yeah. It went up the stairs, started to black out, and then I hit my head. Yeah, I just like blacked out for a second.
It's so scary. I wonder what's even going on there. So you've never blacked out
I've
before?
never blacked out before.
Not even at the ranch?
No.
Casey, He has a giant ranch. His family has a giant ranch in South Texas.
That's
we all
right.
need to go.
Whoa.
We do. We need to go. We can go hunting at night. We can go fishing during the day. It's fucking awesome. Hell
Can
yeah.
you go hog hunting?
Yeah, we can. We have a shit ton of hogs.
And there's not a limit on hogs, is there?
Goddamn invasive species, dude. They're good too. They're really good. Everything we shoot, we eat right there. We'll come back. We'll cook it.
Oh, really? So
Absolutely.
you can eat the hogs?
Oh, you can eat.
It's
the
not
hogs.
too gamey.
It depends on how you prepare it. So my cousin's been doing this all his life. He's shout out Leroy Gonzales Jr. He is a hunting and fishing guide, and he's the ranch hand there. He takes care of the property. So I mean, he has people come in and hunt all the time. So he's been doing it for fucking years. We grew up doing it with him. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! And they also the King's Ranch, which is the biggest ranch in Texas, is right next door, and his cousin kind of can get the animals from that ranch.
Yeah, they come in through the refuge side of our ranch, and he's a genius with that shit. He like traps it. It's great. It's great. It's a cool thing, man.
Like
Yeah.
the game?
Yeah.
Whatever?
So the animals that come across the fence. So one part of our ranch is right next to a refuge, which you can't hunt in that area.
Yeah.
But if they come into our
But if
side,
you scare them over.
yeah, exactly. We feed along the side. They come over to our side, and it's fair game.
And then you can gate them off and then open up the other gate. It's like Jurassic Park
Dang,
kind
you
of.
remember all of it. Come on.
I remember thinking it sounds like Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. We got a lot of we've got exotic game down there too, so it's fun, man.
You got
really
some
fun.
African-looking wildebeests or something.
Something like it. Something like. Do you know what a nilgai is? I just showed him what a nilgai is. Grant, pull it up.
Grant, throw up
Nilgai.
a nil guy, please.
Nilgai.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
It was kind of scary looking.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
like a buff-looking
Whoa.
something.
It's like a bull and a horse. It's just giant. It's
What?
It's
With
crazy.
horn.
With
I've never even heard of that.
it's crazy, dude.
Grant, please, I'm waiting with bated breath.
Sorry, I got it up.
We got a farm in the background too. Look at that ranch.
yeah, look at that one.
I'm on the edge of my devious seat. I gotta see one of these.
There you go.
No.
Look at
That's
that thing.
not real.
I'm telling you, it's real, dude.
How have I never heard of that?
It's that is an animal from India, and they brought him over here.
Oh, yeah,
in the-
from India.
yeah.
Why is he smiling? Bah. Bah.
Dude, and they run really fast.
What?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't think so, but they fucking haul ass, dude. Look at that.
Look at his dumb. What? Why did God make that?
Yeah, it's like its head is too small for its body.
Look at the front of his chest. He's got a little bow tie. So you see the hair popping out in the front right here?
Oh my
See that?
God.
Oh, I can't do it. What the fuck?
Is that what you aim for if you see him right on?
Nah,
The
no.
bow tie?
Bow tie.
Yeah, the bow tie.
One shot kill.
One shot right in the bow tie, dude. Put him out in the bow tie, dude.
Wait, so like something like this, does it have to be, what was it called again?
A nilgai.
Does it have to be nilgai season or could you shoot a nilgai
No, it's
whenever?
all year round. Yeah.
For any of the animals on there?
No. So whitetail is there's a specific season for that. So it starts the season starts in November, and I think it runs through the end of January.
Do the people come down and like make sure y'all aren't shooting the things?
Well, there's game wardens everywhere.
Yeah, game wardens.
Yeah. Texas Fish and Wildlife. Yeah. So they roll through all the ranches, all the properties in the area, and just they make sure they see what's up. Specifically, if you shoot animals, you have to have a tag for them. You got to do the whole process.
Oh, damn.
So yeah. So they'll come check the freezers, and if it's not tagged, you can get a violation for that, and you got to pay a lot of money.
Ooh,
Look at that.
one.
Look how majestic that animal is, though.
I've never even heard of anything like that.
That's right.
Neither had I, Casey. I never seen such a thing. From India.
From India. It's from India.
So if we shot one of those things, could we get it the head taxidermied?
You can. As a matter of fact, in our ranch, we've got our whole front house of the ranch has a bunch of.
Taxidermied heads.
It's all nil guy heads.
It's not all nilgai,
Okay.
but that would actually be kind of creepy.
Yeah.
There's if I'm not mistaken, I think there's like 4 or 5 of them in there. So all my we have them on our ranch. Yeah. My uncle shot him. I showed him a picture of me in my freshman year of college. Long curly
Your
hair.
hair looks a lot different.
It's completely different, actually. Completely different. And then with one that I shot.
Damn.
They're wild animals, or they live on the farm and y'all just shoot them?
No, they're wild.
Oh,
It's
they
a
like
ton of acres.
Yeah, it's 3,000 acres.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like somebody brought them over, then they breed. They breed.
So when my grandfather bought the property they were already there. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like they're all over South Texas.
Oh, I gotta look this up.
Look it up.
So like somebody back in the day brought a boy and a girl nilgai,
I'm
they
sure.
just started
Yeah,
having babies.
If I'm not mistaken, they're an invasive species too, and we have the same environment as India. So they floored, I guess, or they
Flourish there.
Flourished. That's the word.
Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, I never knew what India was.
They
Never
look
been
so
over there.
weird.
I've never been to India either.
Well, maybe we can go down there and hunt some.
Absolutely, come down and hang, man.
I'd feel weird pulling the trigger. Have you ever killed an animal that size, Casey?
No.
Have you ever killed
Neither
an animal?
have I.
No, I've killed like snakes and stuff.
Yeah.
Just with like a rock when I was a kid, just throw a rock on them.
Yeah.
We have mean rattlesnakes down south too, dude.
Oh,
I think I didn't show you that. I have a picture of an 8-foot rattlesnake that we killed. Yeah, it was fucking wild. 2 of us, well, actually 3 of us were holding it. It's probably the length of this room.
Yikes.
Whoa.
I have in my car. I carry that rattle with me. 17 rattles on that.
Is that a big one?
That's huge. 17. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it. Look at that. Look at that
Rattlesnake.
right there. Whoa, it's a diamondback. But yeah, I have a 17-inch rattle. I'll show it to you when we leave.
Can you believe there are preachers out there or people like that handle those rattlesnakes?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yep.
So scary.
There's actually a snake farm on the way to San Antonio. I think it's called Texas Snake Farm.
Yeah, I've always
have you
wanted
seen
to
it?
stop by there. It looks like a
You should. It's actually kind
Joe
of
Exotic kind of place.
absolutely. It feels like that too. It feels exactly like that.
Does it?
Uh-huh.
That's what it looks like from the road.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Like
They've got-
scary gates around it and shit. Yeah.
They've got cheetahs in the back, like just hanging out. It's like a whole animal farm.
Do the
yeah.
cheetahs have a space to run?
That's the thing. I don't think so. They're in a cage down there.
Yikes. Yeah. They have a basketball court.
At least they can ball.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Ball.
Thank
It's
God.
half court, but still. They can run 3.
They can only play 3 on 3. That's
they
it.
can
Yeah,
run threes,
exactly.
but
Man, I saw a video last night of some dude getting his finger bit off by a lion.
Holy
He put his
shit.
finger in the cage,
What the fuck?
and the lion got him. And got his finger, and he's screaming. Then he rips off, and he doesn't have a finger.
Fuck that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Where was this at? Where'd you see this?
Oh, Best-Gore, maybe? No, I don't know. I don't know where I saw it. I've gotten better about not watching videos.
That sounds like a nature is metal type video.
Yeah, Nature is Metal. I enjoy watching those. Just animals, just survival of the fittest.
That's absolutely. Holy shit.
Whoa, Grant, what's going on back there?
Lion.
Oh, yeah, lion.
It's a lie.
okay.
all right. Thank God. You had me worried there for a minute, Grant. Damn.
Kind of a handsome lad.
I know, look at him.
Good morning. Good morning.
Have y'all ever thought about putting lions or anything like that down there?
Oof. They would run it. I don't.
Yeah.
We haven't. I've actually never seen a lion in real life, ever.
I don't think I have either.
I've seen him at the zoo.
We didn't. So we have
Yeah.
we have a zoo down south. It's Gladys Porter Zoo. Actually, fun fact: Harambe the gorilla was
Oh, yeah.
born in that zoo.
No.
Yep. I'm pretty sure I saw him when I was a kid. That was the only field trip we ever took. Middle school, high school. All right, we're taking a field trip. Where are we going? The zoo. The Gladys Porter
exciting.
Zoo. Yeah. Every field trip. That's what we did.
What was Harambe's story again? What happened there?
Little kid
Yes,
fell into the
fell into the
tank.
thing,
Harambe's like, what's good with it? Grabs him by the leg.
What's good with it? Let me drag this kid for a little bit.
Yeah, and he fucking drags his bitch ass around like
For real.
like a wet sock. And he fucking he's tossing the kid all around, and it's pretty funny. He's taking the kid really fast because like gorillas are really fast.
Dragging him too. Yeah.
And everybody's freaking out. Then they shot him with a sniper and killed him. They sniped him.
Like
There he is with the little kid.
He drags him really fast. It's like
Was he
pretty
going to
aggressive.
kill the kid, do you think, if he didn't get shot?
I don't think so. I think that's what gorillas do. They drag their kids like that. Some
Yeah.
would say he was
Yeah.
trying to save them.
Yeah.
Who knows? R.I.P. Harambe.
Yeah, I remember that.
He's kind of caked up.
Oh, look at that
Yeah,
silver
what's
back
going
right
on?
there, dude.
Caked up.
I don't remember him looking like that.
Harambe caked up.
I love it. I love it. Look at that.
Me too. Okay, well, we can go down there. Yeah, I don't know if I'd pull the trigger. I remember being at my parents' house one time, and my youngest brother Sheldon had a BB gun, and he aimed it at a bird and shot the bird, and the bird fluttered around and died, and my brother was horrified. And the whole experience kind of bothered me. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, traumatic experience. I'm never going to do this again.
But I might pull the trigger. I don't know. Some animal, if I thought, I don't know. I don't know if I'd do it or not. Would you, Grant?
No.
You wouldn't?
Yeah, I feel that.
On Harambe?
No.
No.
An animal.
Where are we? What are we talking about?
I don't know if I could pull the trigger on Harambe.
Yeah, I don't think I could either.
Knowing what we know now,
Yeah.
it's impossible to go back.
No, Grant, just any kind of animal.
No. I guess.
Yeah, if you had, what if you were surviving out of the wilderness? You'd have
Yeah,
to.
I'll kill animals.
Yeah, you'd have to.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for going along with it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think I would, but it'd be scary. I don't know. If I
It
had,
definitely
if you put
is
me in a corner or
it
something.
definitely
I'd
is a
have to.
feeling. I remember when the first buck I shot, I think I was 12. I was with my grandfather, and I remember shaking behind this thing. I'm about to take this animal's life. It's a crazy feeling. It's a rush. Absolutely. And I felt the same when I did when I bow hunted during 2020. I learned a new skill, practiced all year long, and when you see that animal right in front of you, 10, 15 yards right in front, I mean, my heart was beating out my chest. I'm pulling it back and I'm shaking like this. And when I'm looking through the people saying, it's like, okay, cool, he's gonna give me his broadside. And as soon as I let it go, the feeling just went away. I was like, whoa. He didn't even go like 10 yards. It's a crazy rush.
Did you get him right in the heart?
Lung.
Right,
was
the
it?
bow tie.
Yeah, in the bow tie.
Right.
Yeah, in the
bow
bow
tie.
Yeah, right in the bow tie. I dropped him in the bow tie. It's a crazy feeling, man. It's not for everybody, I'll tell you that. But I mean, that meat fed a lot of people, you know?
Yeah. It seems like
absolutely.
if you're eating, if you're not like Jimmy John.
Oh, just shooting for sport. Yeah.
Remember we met?
We met Jimmy John. I know. We like
Did
Jimmy
we talk
John.
about that?
Wait, for
think
real?
we
Y'all
did.
actually met Jimmy John?
Yeah, in Nashville.
Yeah, Jimmy John was there hanging out, had a couple cocktails.
Yeah,
Did
Chris
bring you some-
Rock's bar. Or no,
Yeah.
Chris Rock. Kid Rock. Yeah, Chris Rock's famous bar on Broadway in Nashville, the
Holy
4-story
shit.
music bar. Yeah, he seemed nice. He told me he sold his company for $3 billion 30 seconds into the conversation, which was funny.
Look at that guy. Holy shit.
He's
That's a
a
candy apple face right there.
Party animal, man.
Yeah, party animal. He's partying hard when we saw him.
I bet.
He'd had a couple.
Yeah.
He'd had a couple.
Holy, he was throwing it back, I bet. Look at that.
Yeah, big boy.
Jesus.
Yeah, the Florida Gator head coach, they were doing around the message boards of a picture of Jimmy John naked holding a shark, but it looked like the Florida Gator head football coach.
Is
Everybody thought it was him.
the signs that they have on the side? The side of the football?
fresh, hot, fast, or wait, what sign?
Do you know?
I'm
You know what?
sorry.
Okay, so on the side when they're calling plays of the quarterback,
Oh yeah,
it's an NCAA thing where they just have pictures of things.
Oh yeah.
That would actually be funny to have him naked with a shark. That's one of the plays just on the side. Like,
yeah.
that's funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
there's
that's it?
There he is.
Oh, that's a fucking real picture.
Oh yeah, and it looks just like Jim McElwain, the old Florida Gator football coach. So everybody that was
shit.
making rounds on the message boards.
Just wasted on a boat in Key West.
Yeah, just naked,
No
just
pants
killed
on.
that animal.
Killed a lemon shark. Or whatever the fuck that
Yeah,
is.
lemon.
Probably with his bare hands, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Look like his bare cheeks. Look at that. Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Woo-wee.
Here, I found it unedited. There you go.
Oh, good.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah, look at that. Pretty cool. He's got that tan. I wish I could get a tan line like that.
I assume you get as red as your hair, huh?
I do. I'm getting the laser tomorrow.
Oh, how's that? How's that been coming along?
I don't know. I assume it's gonna hurt. Hopefully the shots work like last time.
Yeah. Did they put numbing stuff right up here?
Yeah, 3 of them. But since I'm tatted up now, it doesn't really hurt as much. I'm kidding. I feel like it didn't really hurt as much. So, yeah, getting the laser tomorrow. So we'll see about that.
Well, that's good. It isn't cancer, man.
No, it is cancer.
Oh, it is. That's. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's their
So you're getting it-
last resort laser treatment.
That-
No, I'm kidding. It's okay.
Damn.
I think it was the best kind I could have gotten.
Yeah.
But yeah, just been playing a bunch of Diablo 4, Casey. I cannot stop. I cannot stop. I'm a level 64 necromancer right now. That's getting pretty powerful. Once you get past level 40, it gets hard to get the XP up there.
Oh shit, dude! That experience, dude. Look at that.
I just can't stop it, Casey. I was thinking about you. How's your sleep schedule right now? Is it still wonky a little bit?
It's pretty difficult. Wow.
Because my sleep schedule's, I have a weird one right now.
Yeah.
I've been going to sleep at like 4:30, waking up at 12:30. I was going pretty good. What's your sleep? Do you have a pretty good sleep schedule?
I have an okay sleep schedule. I fall asleep 2-3 a.m. every day, and I wake up to work out at 7:30. So I'm not getting any sleep at all.
Oh my gosh! Do you not get? You really do that every day?
Almost every day. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I work out at 8 a.m. And
5 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep.
It's not the fucking best, dude. I'll tell you that.
Do you ever take naps?
I try to. I do this. So I do this 10-minute little podcast thing that Andrew Huberman has. It's like a body scan. If I get tired at my drum shed, I'll throw that bad boy on for 10 minutes and I'll sit in a chair and just do the body scan. And then right after that, I'm good to go.
Good?
We talk about body scan.
Yeah, what is it?
What do you mean?
Pull it up, Grant. It's an Andrew Huberman video. I have it on my phone. It's like a 10-minute kind of meditation. Like a non-sleep meditation. That's what it's called.
But you would recommend it?
I do 100% recommend it.
I remember the Huberman guy was a guest on Kill Tony,
and they didn't air that episode.
Yeah, he didn't want it aired.
He didn't want it aired.
Why?
It wasn't even that bad of an episode either.
No, I think he came across as not funny, and he didn't want it to be aired. But he said, I think he does work at Stanford or something, and I could imagine professors at Stanford not liking the general content.
Absolutely.
But he had seen the show before, so he can't say that he can't claim ignorance. I don't know. It was fine. I ended up using the same jokes from that fucking week because... So that's all I know about the guy. But you would recommend.
It helps me, man. When I don't have any sleep, that helps me get right back to it.
Well, I'm impressed because I need a bunch of sleep or I'm napping and I'm cranky and.
Don't get me wrong, I'm cranky. Once that shit comes down, like if I'm practicing, I start falling asleep side to the side, like falling to the side. I'm like, well, fuck, I have to stop now and I have to do this.
What, like in between practicing, you'll stop for a second and you'll start falling asleep?
While I'm practicing, I just fucking doze off. It's a thing. Yeah. It's not fucking good, dude. It's not good.
You'll figure it out.
I'm trying.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm trying. This guy helps. This 10-minute video helps.
So he says, like, picture your legs are a bike. Is it like stuff like that?
Yeah, what is it?
I mean, he's pretty much whispering in your ear. So it's like, all right, you're gonna breathe like this, breathe through your nose, and then breathe out through your mouth. And then he walks you through your whole body, your arms, and like picture what your feet feel like on the or like feel what your feet feel like on the floor, and go to that space. I'm not doing it justice at all, but it helps me.
Cool.
Yeah. It helps me pretty well.
I like the ones you can look up on YouTube that are like...
That's where I found it.
Tranquil speaking for 25 minutes in it. And it's always like, your arms are an egg.
Oh, really?
And the skillet is the sky. Let the egg become the clouds. Yeah, those are funny.
Those are funny.
Fun. You have never heard that. I listen to the spa music sometime, the like Chinese sounding music.
Yeah.
I don't know what instrument that is.
I don't know what
it's like a little stringed thing.
Theremin.
Yeah, it could be a theremin.
I actually don't know what that is either.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like a harp or like a... It's the sound that Red Band uses all the time when anybody Asian comes up to him. He's got those fucking...
What is it? A gong noise or something?
Yeah.
Is that what you were talking about?
Your egg's an arm, dude. Look at that.
Picture your torso is an egg. Your hands are made of motorcycle tires. Your head is also an egg. Yeah.
Just an egg on top of an egg.
Yeah.
A smaller secondary egg is your head, like a snowman made of egg.
Wait, so Casey, when you listen to that, does it helping you? Does it relax you?
Yeah, do you fall asleep pretty easily?
Or is it just fun to
You're just fucking listening to it.
I don't like them. I've listened to it a couple times and it makes me laugh, but my mom used to always try to make me listen to them and stuff. And said, you should listen to this if you're stressed out. I just think they're funny. No, if I get stressed out, I just shut down emotionally.
Just quiet.
Yeah.
I'm going to go in my corner and just be in my own head.
Yeah.
Shit.
What is good for you?
You fucking put the
Double egg.
double egg, dude.
Double egg. Back in New York.
Oh my gosh. Do y'all watch that Black Mirror show?
I do. There's about to be a whole new season.
It's out.
Oh, it's out? I didn't even know
I
that.
watched all 5. It's 5 or 6 episodes on Saturday, I think. I watched every single one.
Is it insane?
Yeah, but they were fun.
Good. I
They're
want
like
to
little movies.
Yeah.
I
They're
guess
so
it's like
good.
how they all. Yeah, they were fun. They
The
were
concept
pretty good.
is great. I love that show.
I know. I was sad when I watched the last one, even though I've been watching it for like 10 hours or something. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, that was the last one.
Oh, fuck.
She meets a demon. I won't give anything away.
For real?
Yeah, she meets a demon. And you should see the demon. He's
Scary.
fun. Yeah, they're all pretty good.
Isn't Aaron Paul in one of them too? Like one of the episodes for this season?
Whom?
Aaron Paul.
From
Yeah.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
yes.
Jesse. Jesse.
Yeah, he's
Man.
Oh, his story's
Pinkman.
kind of weird.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's kind of like a Twilight Zone episode. They're all kind of similar to Twilighty Zone episodes
Yeah.
or horror.
Look at that.
His was creepy. His was an interesting idea I never thought about before.
Have you thought about all the other ones too? Like,
No.
it's like I've actually never thought about any of this.
Yeah, no. His was just especially good. The general gist of it, I'll just say they're these astronauts, but they can go into this other world where because it takes away the monotony of being up on the ship, but then
Right.
things go a little
They in space?
haywire. Yes, in the alternate worlds.
Oh shit! Here we go.
What?
Oh, and you know who else
shit.
is in that one? We had recently watched The Faculty, some actor who was in a bunch of movies in the 90s and 2000s, and then he wasn't.
Selma Hayek?
No, yeah,
not
she
Salma
was.
Hayek? Okay.
That one was kind of fun. That was kind of a crazy one.
Oh, Josh Hartnett.
Yeah, Josh Hartnett.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's funny.
He's alongside Pinkman.
The
Yeah, I never
Faculty.
saw Breaking Bad. I should watch it. I've never seen that.
Whoa. You've never seen Breaking Bad?
Never seen it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you got to binge that shit.
It's a good one.
I
yeah.
hadn't seen it till maybe 6 months ago.
Did you like it?
Because when a lot of people like something, I'm like, I
You
don't even
steer.
care.
Yeah, I'm
me
like,
too.
I'm out.
Y'all are lame.
Right.
Wait, that's Josh Hartnett? Holy
Yeah, I
shit!
was
He
like,
looks
who is
fucking
this
old.
guy?
Whoa.
Look at that.
I recognize him, and I'm like, what actor is that?
That's
And then
fucking
was
Pearl
him.
Harbor right there, dude.
Yeah.
That's Pearl Harbor.
Oh, he looks like John Ritter.
He
Looks
actually
totally
does look like John
different, yeah.
Ritter right there. He's old as shit. Look at that.
He's still got a pretty good bod on him, though. It shows him working out on the treadmill, some up in the spaceship.
Come on.
Nice.
You got to do it every day. Wake up at 8 a.m. Get on that treadmill, bro.
Yep.
Well, now I got to watch it. Holy shit.
Yeah, they were pretty good. But now I can't watch that. Wait, so did you end up enjoying the show, Casey?
Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, the first season, yeah, whatever. But once it gets into it, it is actually really good.
great.
Everybody's right. It's really fucking good. It's super good. And Bryan Cranston won the Emmy when Matthew McConaughey should have won it for True Detective season 1.
I feel exactly the
Oh,
same.
really?
Think about
Dude.
it all the time.
True Detective should have won all that shit, and it didn't.
Should have swept it.
That first season, all the other seasons are whatever, but that first season was fucking incredible.
I should watch that
Incredible.
again. I forgot
Yeah.
about it. I saw it like
So
right when it
good.
came out.
There's one scene, I think it was like episode 4, where they did like a 10-minute through shot.
Uh-huh.
That was fucking crazy.
With Ginger. Ginger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it's
was
pretty
wild.
sweet.
Yeah, in Beaumont, it's that whole drug scene in Beaumont.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where my
Holy
girlfriend's from. Yeah,
Really?
From Beaumont, Texas.
Ooh, that's a city, huh? That's,
Yeah.
Look at that, dude. That right on, brother. Holy shit! What a fucking TV show that was.
Ginger. Used to call me Crash.
I should watch it again. I totally forget. I think I was
You have to.
drinking around. What was that? Early 20-teens?
No. I think it was
2013.
it was 2013. It was that long
I was
ago?
a freshman in high school, yeah. A freshman in college, rather.
Yeah. How old are you?
Yeah. I'm 28.
Okay, yeah. I'm 2 years older than you. I would think I was a junior in college when that came out. So yeah, around 2013, 2014.
Yeah, I think I was a couple years into my PhD program. I don't know what I was doing at 13.
Were you went back to be a lawyer? You were studying to be a lawyer for a little bit. Huh?
No, I thought I was at the beginning, but I did really bad on the tests. So
That's right.
Then I was
remember.
like the LSAT. So then I was like, fuck this. I'm out.
William, where did you work when you lived in L.A.?
So I immediately, it's so funny. I was randomly looking on Facebook today. I just randomly look at that one sometimes. And my old boss, Tom, I'm not going to say his last name. He was on.
Say it. Well, Grant, bleep it out.
He was on. He came up on a friend request thing. Not that he requested me, but just on people you may know or whatever. And the very first place I worked was at a fucking call center in Burbank, where it was like people were calling. It was robocalls about owing money to the IRS, and then I would get connected to. So it was really like, it was a predatory thing. It seemed totally, I don't know if it was illegal or not, but it was like totally some crazy like sales thing. And I was just the first line of defense, like getting these people to the salespeople. It was sketchy as shit. And it was, I had to wake up super early, and I was like right when I got to LA, so I was doing open mics and shit all the time and drinking all the time, partying. I was having a good time, but it was horrible for that job. I had to wake up fucking at like 7:30 in the morning or 7 or something horrible.
Did it look like that? Did you have a headset with the fucking mic
I had a headset. It was horrible, and people would get pissed, and it was just like a nightmare. And then they would listen. Sometimes I would like get to know the people kind of, and they would be listening to me on the other end, like this boss guy, and they get pissed off at me, and it was the weirdest, worst fucking thing.
Were they feeding you something in your ear that like
I had to follow a script?
Oh shit!
It was so stupid. But I was thinking, I saw the picture, and it was his wife and 2 kids, and I thought, I bet he doesn't tell his fucking family that he's a fucking total scammer piece of shit. And I saw like pictures of him in like vacations, and I'm like, what happens when people see this goofy motherfucker and ask him what he does for a job? There's no way he's telling him the truth, because it was this scammy fucking bullshit thing. And then when I stopped working for him, they basically were about to fire me, I think. I quit.
Did you quit before they fired you?
I can't remember.
Fuck.
I don't remember what happened, but then I started getting some calls every now and again. I was like, fuck, they put me on this call list. I'm fucked now.
They kept all your information, so they keep calling you.
The ultimate revenge.
Yes.
Right.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if that was true, but it was pretty horrible.
How long did you last there?
6 months, maybe.
That's a long time, man. 6 months, falling asleep super late, waking up really early.
Did it for about 6 months, and then I just cut it. My mental health was going down the drain. It was horrible. Just having to wake up that early and shit. It was like a nightmare. But I had to get it because I didn't have any money.
Do you remember any like crazy situation of somebody who you talked to that like stands out in your mind?
No, I don't.
Fuck them all. They were all boring.
I'm trying to think. I think like sometimes it would be like I was talking to a lady one time, and like the husband had recently died, and it was just, I felt really bad because basically it seems like the people could just pay the IRS. They don't need this middleman.
Right.
It's like some weird middleman thing. I don't fucking know. And the main boss was like this weirdo who kind of liked me, and he'd invite me in his office sometimes, and he was like this big boxer, and it seemed like he was on cocaine all the time. Just like a classic like sales guy.
Uh-huh.
Hey, William, come hold the mitts for me, bro.
Yeah, he kind of liked me, it seems like. I don't know. It was weird. It was awful. And then found the storage unit job, which was fine.
Yeah, you told me about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
there it is.
Fine. Yeah, there's the storage unit. It was like that times 50. It was 3,000 units. It was insane.
Oh, wow.
It was too much.
And you were the manager?
Yeah, I was like an assistant manager with Sweet Edward, some black dude I was working with, who we were really good friends. I loved Edward. Then
Sweet Edward.
This lady named Christina was the ultimate manager, and she was a giant bitch. She was always like, somebody would come in, and like I'd be hungover or something, and I'd be helping people all day, and somebody would come in, because the whole process to rent out a storage unit was, I don't know, it took an hour. Oof. And she'd just be in the back like laying down, and I would take pictures from the fucking security cameras of her just laying down in the back on the floor. Just
send it
keeping
to the
them
boss
for some sort of ammunition against her.
Yeah. Fuck you.
But
you
then COVID hit. and it was wonderful because I acted like scared, and I was legitimately scared at the beginning. It was pretty creepy, especially like an L. It was just creepy.
Yeah.
So that was it. I didn't have to work there anymore. I just kept on acting scared, and
I'm
I'd have to.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And I'd have to talk to the manager once every couple weeks. I'd be like, "Yeah, still scared. Can't come in." And the unemployment money was like good.
Because in California, you could do that.
Yeah, no, in Texas we did
You
the
could
same
just
thing.
refuse to work.
Yeah, I'd be like,
It was good in that way. I
Yeah.
did that. I was all about the unemployment. It was wonderful. I was getting a pretty healthy amount of money there for a while. It was pretty nice.
Us too, man. During the pandemic, we had a lot of the musicians. We weren't playing at all, so our unemployment checks were really good.
Nice.
Really good. We saved up a big old fucking golden egg during that time.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, we couldn't do anything else.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
For sure. And then we have to go to Casey. Maybe Friday you're gonna go. Maybe I don't know if you're not. But we have to go to your Beach Boys
Dude,
day.
Beach Boys, come down, dude. We'll have fun till the daddy takes the demon away. I'm not singing. I'm just playing drums. We'll let the professionals do that. But it's gonna be a good time, man. I was telling y'all earlier, they're building a whole set that looks like a beach. There's gonna be a sandbox, and like on the back they're gonna have fake waves and like surfboards everywhere.
Now, are you convinced?
Come on, fake waves.
Surf's up.
Surf's up, dude.
Surf's up, cadet. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I don't think I'm working. We'll touch base on it.
Yeah.
We'll probably come dance.
Yeah,
or
we'll
something.
Come on, come dance in the front, bro. Do your crab dance.
It's a classic beach dance.
Yeah.
That is a classic. That's right.
Yeah.
Surfing
Surfing at the school and the school is a wave. And the fish are the teachers.
Oh shit. That's funny.
So, do you know how to play the songs already?
I
or
do.
You just learn how to play them for the day before?
No, I can't do that. I'm not fucking that good, dude. No, I spent, as a matter of fact, this past weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I think, I charted everything out. I have this whole, I can't memorize 27 songs. So
Yeah.
I charted them all out. I have my little notes, and I got all the instruments that I need, and I've been running through nonstop recently. Just playing Beach Boys hits.
Wow.
And a couple, deep cuts from Pet Sounds and shit like that. It's actually, I was telling you, I grew up, my dad was a DJ when I was younger. And he used to play all those songs when I was growing up. So I have a certain connection to that music, but I've never actually dug in and like really hear what Hal Blaine's playing on the drums, or with the whole. When they recorded Pet Sounds, everybody was in this giant studio and they all recorded at the same time. Like they had an orchestra in there, the rhythm section in the corner.
Does that not normally happen? People
I think
recording
it's
stuff.
individually.
Now it's different now. So it just depends on what type of project you're working on. Look at that right there. That's the way we're gonna show up like that.
Is that what you're wearing?
Well, they bought us like outfits.
What is it?
I haven't seen them yet. Yeah, I don't know.
Hopefully
It's
they're
gonna-
cool.
Sailor outfits.
I fucking hope so.
They better be cool.
Yeah,
They have to be.
we're all gonna walk in like that, holding a surfboard.
I
Which
hope.
one is the drummer?
He's actually not. He's actually not in that picture. Well, the drummer who's on the recording, his name's Hal Blaine. On a lot of those recordings,
What
he
about
was
here?
a
What about
studio
here?
guy.
They didn't put him on any of the pictures?
I don't. No. He was like a studio guy. They really didn't show
I
any.
like
of
the guy's hands, not Brian Wilson.
That's
the other
Brian
guy.
right there.
That other guy's hands on the corner are fun.
The one with the ring on there.
Yeah.
The one in the middle looks like he's pinching his own cheeks. Like he looked like he's just doing this to his cheeks like that.
Mommy's little baby.
yeah, to himself.
Yeah, real motley crew.
Wait, so what's Brian Wilson's deal? Did he end up getting big into drugs or something? I really know nothing about him.
Yeah, I think so. He was a big acid guy. I think.
He had a schizophrenia.
He does.
as well.
He still does. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, he
Oh,
struggles.
is he
with
still around?
Oh yeah, he's 80. Well, so this whole show for Friday is his birthday show. This is a
He'll be
tribute.
there?
I don't know. She told me. So
Is
when
there a chance he could be there?
I thought so when she asked me for this, she's like, "Hey, we have a big tribute for Brian." So the band is
like
called Beetroot Revival, and when he in 2018 and 2019 for 2 years straight, he used Andrew and Ben of Beetroot Revival as his opening act for every show that he played. So there's an actual connection, human connection there. So when he turned 81 this I don't know, a couple days ago maybe, and this is going to be a tribute to him. So she texted me. She's like, "We're gonna have special guests. You know, I'm not saying anything right now." And I was like, "Is Brian actually coming?" Because that would be fucking sick, dude.
It's just Casey. That's why he's acting.
Yeah, right.
That's why he's acting like, I don't know, maybe I'll go.
Yeah.
They have me do 10 minutes up top.
Of only Brian Wilson material.
Brian,
The
what?
school is
Wilson.
a wave. It's gonna, Brian,
That's why
what?
you're acting so weird about it. You're booked.
right.
Who? Brian? Who even is that? Brian, what? Wilson.
Happy birthday.
You 81, man. Happy birthday. That's funny, man.
Oh my god.
Okay,
So who knows?
Friday.
He
So
might
maybe.
be there. He might be there. Who knows?
Friday.
I heard.
Casey, I think we have a top 3.
Speaking of Fridays.
Oh shit!
Speaking
Casey's
of
top
Fridays. You know what? I don't even need the phone. I know these bastards. I know these bastards like the back of my hand.
Oh shit! He's been studying.
Nothing says Fridays like the UAP phenomenon. The UAP's unidentified aerial phenomenon is the new nomenclature for UFOs in America.
Interesting.
This has been all over the airwaves, Congress and Huffington Post. And everyone's talking, snip, 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 snip. What is that stuff? And who's behind it? So I'm going to tell you the top 3 secret puppet masters behind the UFO.
Oh, what's that different?
Whoa.
3 key players. Mr. UAP.
3 key players and the sinister.
That's what you titled the email.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Secret
changing it.
puppet masters.
Secret puppet masters.
And the sinister UAP phenomenon.
Okay.
And Grant, when you're ready, throw it up and we'll get right through this.
Okay.
Grant's laughing in the back.
Uh-oh.
Number 1, Johnny Utah. Johnny Utah is
Johnny Utah again?
Johnny Utah. Oh yeah, we already talked about Johnny Utah.
Yeah, he's been in another one, I think.
He's in all of Casey's top 30s, I guess.
Stacy Omaha. Stacy Omaha is one of the key players in the Pentagon's disinformation campaign, spreading lies about aliens from toe to head.
Oh, man.
Giving out pamphlets full of bullshit and texting friends lies and saying mean shit about aliens all over TV. He was born in a car crash in 2008.
That's interesting. That doesn't normally happen.
Mom died, baby came out.
Yeah, it was.
I get it.
Just popped right out.
Yeah,
I think that's what happened.
Somebody
She was
hit the
pinned.
brakes.
Yeah.
It hit the brake. Oh, baby came out centrifugal force.
Yeah.
His first word was reading a book, and then
The whole sentence.
Phrase. The first phrase.
was a whole book, and it went on to win the bestseller Oprah's top pick.
Damn.
Yeah, just he got a high-paying job in the oil industry, but left to pursue his true passion of lying to the masses. He owns a spaceship and he does all this false information, false flag stuff. It's badass, but fucked up.
Yeah. And it looks like he has a bunch of flags on his
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah, it looks
literally.
Like he's,
Pride Month.
looked like he's naked on that thing too. He's having fun for Pride Month.
Happy
purpley.
Pride.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He is bisexual. That is his friend and boyfriend.
Cool.
I would hope they were friends with
Brendan.
Yeah, he's
friend and boyfriend.
He's totally bi. Yeah.
Stacy Omaha, totally bi, has a friend and a boyfriend, and they're the same person.
Okay. Number 2. You ready, Grant? This one is fucked
Totally bi.
up.
Totally bi.
Stacy Omaha, completely bi.
I'm ready-ish.
This one might shock you. It might show you to your very core, so I would be advised. You're probably going to get a little scared.
Maybe.
Totally normal.
You're making me nervous.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
We're talking about the UAPs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Throw it up. People need to see this shit.
Whoa.
So,
Nice.
yeah, this is Tony Cube Steak. Tony Cube Steak. He's badass. Russian national. He used to work for the Kremlin. Yeah.
For the Gremlin?
For the Gremlin. That's what I heard. For the
He
Gremlin.
worked for the Gremlin. Yeah, Garglax. He worked for Gargas
Gargas the Garglax.
Gargas the Gremlin. Yeah, he's one of the fattest dudes in Crimea. He was born in a bottle of beautifully aged Serbian wine.
Whoa.
And paired
Completely different country. Wow.
completely
Look at that.
different country. But it's within the Soviet Union. This is back in the Soviet Union.
Right.
Bald from birth, doomed to be hairy from the chest down. His eyebrows hold unintelligible secrets of the cosmos that have yet to be discovered.
These are the secrets.
Whoa, look at that picture of him.
Yeah, he looks totally different. This is him present day. So
Nice.
he's aged and his stomach has stretched.
Yeah.
You see the stretch marks on it.
Tiger,
Yeah.
dude. It's a tiger right there.
He's harboring eggs. eggs of unknown species.
Yeah.
And they gestate in his gut. This is all per Putin's orders. They gestate in his gut, and then they pop out, and Putin sells them for like $1 million a pop.
Seriously? So that's helping fund the Russian whole offensive right now.
Wow.
And
In Kiev.
yeah.
Yeah.
What? So Tony Cube Steak is kind of behind it.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
He is the whole thing. That's what it sounds like.
Putin sells them for how much again?
$1 million a pop.
What?
Jesus
And he can have
Christ.
12 eggs per litter.
That's 12 million a litter.
And he gets 6 litters a year.
Kidding?
That's sick. That's
36?
what? 30.
$36
That's
million.
36 million.
I don't know. 12 times 6 is probably not 36. I think that's like 72 or something. 72 million.
That's a lot of machine guns.
Yeah. Machine guns, predator
You
drones.
still alive?
Tony Cube Steak sadly passed away in August of last year.
Oh my
He had
gosh.
swine flu.
How are they funding everything with swine flu?
Swine flu. He died.
I heard that broke out again over there
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah, he ate a bad apple.
Damn.
It's in there.
That's what it will take.
So
RIP.
that's sad.
That is sad.
Yeah, that's
I know
very
you like
sad.
to pick a lot of dead people on your list, so I had to ask.
Despite all his faults, he was still a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
had a family.
For sure.
Yeah, a bunch of egg babies.
Bunch of egg babies,
Egg
right.
babies.
Sold for $1 million a pop.
Born in a bottle of damn wine. Number 3. This one is perhaps the most terrifying of the list. I know the first two. Okay.
All right, here we go. Look at that.
This is Kirsten Milkway.
Yeah.
Kirsten Milkway. Yeah, graduated from Juilliard, top of her class.
No way.
Immediately recruited into MI6. Yeah, the Brits got her. There was a bidding war over her contract. She knows more about the galaxy than the moon itself. The moon doesn't know shit compared to Kirsten Milkway. It's milk. Yeah, Milkway like whey protein. Legally blind, scientifically dumb. She was born just an IQ of 29, clinically beautiful. She seduces top members of Congress and steals their information on their BlackBerry cell phones.
Wow.
Leaks it to Julian Assange, who then sends it to the press.
That's insane. And she got in Juilliard. How old was she when she made it into Juilliard?
She was one of the youngest members. She was 23 years old when she got accepted.
23 and one of the youngest members. That's insane.
You got to be kind of older.
Yeah.
to get into
I get it.
Juilliard.
I get it.
They want older actors because older, the better.
Yeah.
Love it.
Is she really that into the alien stuff?
She's like a poser.
Yeah.
Cosplay?
She's a total poser.
She
It
looks
looks like it.
She 100%
But she's
looks
she's
like it.
trying too hard.
Yeah, she's
And
like,
she's blind. She's like showing you her eyes. She can't see shit too. Like, what is she
I
doing?
know. Oh, these? Oh, I can see great with these.
Yeah.
She's taking them
Okay.
off like she could see.
Yeah. How many fingers then?
It's kind of close.
Easy to find out.
Kind of looks like your mothership uniform.
Yeah, that is what we wear, actually. Yeah. Sundays and Mondays, we
That's
have to wear
cute.
that for the open
You do
mic.
wear that on Kill Tony nights. That's
Yeah.
great. Holy shit.
Welcome to the show.
Strutting across the front, taking people up the stairs.
It
Welcome to the
glows in
show.
dark.
Look at that.
It's cool that it's like a singlet. It's fun. I mean, it's pretty progressive.
How about the boots?
Wearing those.
I've never seen you wear those boots.
And those are, you have to be passed to get those boots.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those
I don't
door
think they're
guys.
work
we don't get
safe.
boots like that.
They're like not rubber.
OSHA would have a field day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire hazard.
Yeah, they're very flammable. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of candles on the ground and stuff. So
Right.
You walk past a candle and they're
Yeah.
lighting up.
Yeah.
2 or 3 candles a day.
That's crazy.
That's what you light every day at work.
Yeah.
Only 2 or 3. That's it. They spread out the work evenly between all
Yeah,
of
there's
them.
enough staff for all the candles.
Each carries their own load. So, yeah, tragically, she passed away 2 days ago.
Oh my gosh.
What happened to her?
She got attacked by a rodeo bull.
Really?
Was she riding the rodeo?
It
bull?
followed her home. Followed her home, and it punched her, and she fell down and hit her head.
He stood up on his hind legs, punched her, and then out.
Yeah.
Out cold.
Out like a light. She never regained consciousness.
Yeah, if you're watching this and you ever leave from a rodeo and you see a bull following you, don't go directly home. Go to a police station. Go somewhere else. To go to a fire department. Don't go straight home because they're probably following you.
They're like that.
Yeah.
It be like that.
It'd be like,
Yeah.
It be like that.
Yeah. It to be super.
And that's no
careful.
joke.
That's no joke.
Kirsten Milkway, not to be confused with Kirsten Milky Way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My heart hurts for her. My heart hurts.
Oh, is that her on a razor
What's up
scooter
with
or
this
something?
I was gonna say, what's up with this picture?
That's her. That's her.
in disguise.
Their first day of Juilliard. That's it. She showed up like
Hey
that.
guys, where's
Ready to
Clay?
learn.
23 years old, show up like that.
Ready to
Man.
learn. Keeping an open mind.
Yeah, where's room 23D? Do y'all know where's room 23D? Well, rest in peace.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Kind of sad.
Kristen Milkway.
Yeah.
Way like protein.
Way like protein.
That's how William drinks his way with milk.
I haven't recently because I haven't worked out in over a month.
Because that's how you would.
That's how you would do
That's
it.
how I would, yeah.
2% whole milk. What do you think?
Skim.
Fat free.
Fat free.
Yeah, fat free skim.
I'm lactose intolerant. I can't do any of it.
Never? Not even a milkshake?
Sometimes I'll live life on the edge, but dude,
Does
after
it make
that,
you doo-doo?
yeah, it's not good. Explosions. It's not good.
Well, then, yeah, I wouldn't either.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. Mm-mm.
But yeah, they're good. Like the Chick-fil-A milkshakes, that's a guilty pleasure.
Yum. I like that.
Oh, I love those. The Sonic Blasts or whatever they're called. Those are good. Mix some Snickers candy.
You
I
like-
get the slushies at Sonic.
With the nerds,
Powerade
I
slush.
haven't tried the nerd slushie.
neither have I.
Oh,
You like
It's
a
not good.
blizzard.
Blizzards are wonderful.
So-
He gets mad when they don't hand it to him upside down.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
They have
it's
to
like
do that.
that's how
That's-
they do it in the commercial.
that's part of their job. I don't think I've ever got a blizzard before, like without somebody doing
Yeah,
that.
he's like, they didn't even give it to me upside down.
Don't go to Culver's. Is that where we went the one time and I got a milkshake? I'm having fun, and then it shows up like soup.
Ugh.
It like
It's true.
wasn't. It
They have
was
good
so
burgers,
sad.
though. They have cheese curds, too.
Yes.
I know it's wonderful, and I had found a good milkshake there, but it left. I got so mad after they gave me that milkshake, and it was like half
Never again.
frozen. It was bullshit.
Yeah.
Never again.
But those cheese curds are so. Yeah, that place is pretty good.
I've never eaten at Culver's.
That's good.
That sounds
Around.
good.
Butterburger.
Butterburger.
And there's a really good car wash over by there.
Jurassic. I don't know.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Get that car wash going and get that Butterburger.
Mm-hmm.
Them cheese curds.
Just be careful because it always seems to be closed whenever we go there, which is bullshit.
Yeah.
Every single time we drive over there, it's closed. I don't know what's
What time are you going? Time of the day? 5 p.m.?
regular.
5 p.m.
Regular.
Regular times.
Regular
Got
time.
it.
Yeah.
5 p.m. regular time.
Yeah, regular time.
3 p.m.
Dinner
5
time.
p.m. 4:30 one time.
Yeah. And don't try to go to Cabo Bob's on Sunday because it's closed.
I've
It's
encountered
Chick-fil-A.
that.
Is it like a Chick-fil-A thing? Cabo, we talked about that.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Wonderful.
So good.
I love
Make your tortilla right in front of you.
That's
yes,
right.
please. Thank you.
it.
Thanks.
I love it.
Yeah.
Take 2 more, please. Make it 3.
Yeah, give me 3 tortillas wrapped in this burrito.
Please.
Tortilla burrito.
Yum.
Oh, yeah,
Look at
yum.
that. Look at that.
Tortillas.
Wild tortillas.
Wild tortillas. That's what they look like
I
in the
forget
wild.
that's what they look like.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, Michael, thank you so much for being on the show today. It was a lot of fun.
Man, thanks for having me. This was really fun. Y'all fucking have me laughing like crazy. This is awesome, man.
It was wonderful.
That top 3 though.
Oh, so
I know.
silly.
So silly.
And it really is informative, Casey.
It really
I
is.
totally
Thank you.
appreciate you doing
Full
that.
of
I mean, it
information,
was
this one.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Now
Yeah.
I have to go spread that knowledge to let people know that, yo, this is happening.
Yeah, Miss Milkway's dead.
Yeah.
Miss Milkway.
People probably don't know that.
Have you heard Miss Milkway's passed? She got attacked by a bull on her way home.
Did it happen in Texas at a rodeo here in Texas?
Yeah, it was on the Texas-Oklahoma line. So
Fuck, on the Red River, huh?
Not to be confused with the band. I love that band, Texas Oklahoma Line.
Do I not know about this?
Isn't there like a Florida Alabama
Yeah.
line or something?
Georgia, Florida line.
Georgia Florida
Yeah.
line, right? The Texas Oklahoma line.
Oh my god, there they
Oh,
are.
There
There they are.
Three.
Did they
Rest
ever
in
meet?
peace.
Were they all around at the same times or no?
Tony Cube Steak had met. What's the first guy?
Omaha. Stacy.
Stacy Omaha.
Stacy Omaha.
Yeah, they went to grad school together.
Cool.
But Kirsty,
She was
Kirsten
she was the
Melquist.
youngest out of all of them, right?
she was a lot younger. She's a different generation. She's the next generation.
I see.
She was before she passed.
And it's scary seeing how this next generation is handling everything. I mean, it's weird.
TikTok.
Who's taking the reins on all this stuff?
I don't know. She has a little sister,
Oh shit.
Harris Marglow. So we'll see if
I
she
think I seen
takes
her on
over.
TikTok.
Milkway. Harris Marglow Milkway. Jesus, how
She's
old
a
is she?
hyphen. She's already married.
Oh,
yeah.
got it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
she's
it.
not a child.
Yeah.
She's just her little sister.
Yeah.
She just she's like 21 or something.
Yeah.
Harris Marglow.
Well, Michael, we got you
Oh shit, dude.
one of our the candied maple bacon candles
Look at
For
that.
your house.
for your place.
I actually, funny enough, this is hilarious. I don't think we talked about this, but in my shed, I light candles and I have one lamp on, and that's how I practice.
William
Oh,
loves
really?
lighting
That's
candles.
I
every
love
day.
it. I love it, and it's fucking candy maple bacon, dude. Come on, it's Canada in a jar.
It could be fun.
That it could be fun.
And if it's really, does it get hot? Do you have air conditioning back there?
I
Is it
have.
hot as shit.
It's hot as shit, even with a window unit. So the storage unit that I have, it's no AC, so it's
So that'll make it seem like somebody's cooking bacon in there with you.
I love it. I love it. Thank you guys so much. Holy shit, this is great. Gotta show it to the camera. Candy maple bacon. Come on. From
Limited
Bath and Body
edition.
Works. Limited edition. That's great. I love this.
And Michael, where can people find you?
My Instagram, that's pretty much all I have. At Mike Agons 13.
And get a shirt.
And,
Get a shirt.
and
Get a shirt.
That's
Get a
right.
shirt.
That's right. Chris Rogers and I just did a collab with Tour Life, my buddy Josh, and we just put out the shirt this morning.
Do that.
Cool.
That's crazy. I never in my wildest dreams thought my face would be on a shirt, and guess what? We're here now.
Here we are, and you're going to get your hair bleached, maybe.
Come on,
Possibly, yeah.
And you can watch
possibly
me play.
for this Beach Boy show on Friday that Brian Wilson might come,
Might be there.
And maybe Casey.
and Casey.
And maybe Casey.
He's gonna do some 10 minutes of Brian Wilson material.
It's up top.
10 minutes of
10 minutes of-
dancing.
Yeah, it's-
Whoa!
Look at that.
You were popping it right
I
there.
know.
Oh.
I got nervous towards the end.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it was
yeah, yeah.
good. Yeah.
I love it. I'll play drums to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Don't. Hey, you. Last thing.
For
Remember when you came up and you asked me to play YYZ and then I did it?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh shit, he just played YYZ.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
At Tony's New Year's show,
That's right.
Yeah.
Are you joking or something?
Yeah, I was like,
He was fucking with
because
me.
YYZ is a notoriously difficult technical song.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
is
a
that
brat.
what band
You're
is
just
that?
so
Rush.
Go
Yes.
ahead.
Neil
Rush.
Peart on drums. Yeah.
I thought it would be like a funny, sassy thing to say.
Very sassy.
And then he could play it, and I was like, oh. And then I looked really stupid. It was awesome.
No, it was fun. He was like, oh shit, he actually played
I
it.
can fucking play it.
That was funny, man. Good shit.
Yeah, that was fun.
You got to keep me on my toes.
Yeah,
I got you.
be present. Live in the moment.
That's right.
In the moment. All righty.
All right.
Well, bye.
Oh, bye.
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 Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of The William Montgomery Show. Send your questions, artwork, and manifestos to thewilliammmontgomeryshow@gmail.com. Leave William a voicemail at 737-471-1098. Never miss an episode of The William Montgomery Show by subscribing to The William Montgomery Show channel on YouTube and anywhere podcasts are sold. Check out William online at william.f.montgomery1 on Instagram. For more William Montgomery, check out Kill Tony on YouTube and see him live at the Vulcan Gas Company in Austin, Texas every Monday night. For more of me, Brett Erickson, check out Issues with Andy on Patreon. Find me on Twitter and Instagram at IBrettMyPants. This episode of The William Montgomery Show was recorded at Permanent Record Studios right here in the heart of Austin. The William Montgomery Show is produced by William Montgomery and Brett Erickson. The William Montgomery Show is a FannieCo production. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Who the fuck said that? I'm trying to have fun tonight.